it's one of those happy endings that doesn't ever seem to happen, and it happened.
So very quickly, Adam wanted to try his English on this tall American sailor, which he called me an Army man, but I'm in the Navy, so a sailor. And we quickly became friends. The first thing he asked me after welcoming me to his Afghanistan was when I was leaving. And he wanted to make sure I'd be around for a while. So I knew that in his heart, at the back of his mind, was the day I would leave. And so everything kind of counted down to that date. And then when I got that date, it was bittersweet because in tears, he's like, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me here. And I made a promise to him at the end of my tour, which was almost a year, that I would not forget him.
I'm Pamela Brown in Washington. You are live in the CNN newsroom on this Sunday evening. Afghanistan has fallen, and as Americans scramble to get out, more are heading in. It has been a day of breathtaking developments and heart-wrenching images. The crowd you see in this social media post believed to be Americans and their allies at the Kabul airport, waiting to board planes and leave the country.
And as Kabul fell and as the troops fell, Adam was able to get inside the airport. He had permission from the State Department because he was SIV to get inside the airport. And he called me. I'm teaching. I'm in the middle of class. I've got a classroom full of 11th grade U.S. history students, and I've got him on WhatsApp, and he's in despair. Help me talk to this American soldier. My wife is outside the gate. They're beating us. They're beating my daughter. But here I have this obligation to my friend, my brother, Adam, to bring him out if I can and to keep my promise to not leave him. So I'm trying to find a way out for him and his family. And I said, please get on the plane, get the one daughter out. At least you'll save two people. And he refused. He said, I am obligated to my wife. I'm obligated to my children. I'm obligated to my brother and his children. If I can't leave with all of them, I'm not going to leave at all. And if that means we all die, we all die together. And that broke my heart. I'm like, help, I need to get this guy out. I've tried, my senators, I've tried all these people, all these organizations, and everybody wanted out, and I couldn't get anybody to answer. And I was very desperate. So I went to the Nazarene Fund.
We made multiple attempts to get Adam and his family into the airport. We were trying to get them to meet with another asset who was then going to walk them through the Abbey Gate.
And I was getting word from the Nazarene Fund operatives through David, get them out of there. We have intel. There's somebody in the crowd. You got to get them out. This is not going to go well. You got to get him out, save his life. And, I told Adam, I said, you saved my life from a suicide bomber when I was in Afghanistan. Now it's my turn. And he didn't want to leave because he knew he had his family together and they're at the gate. And he said, pray, we're praying, you pray, you get your prayer warriors to pray. We did. And the Taliban Red Sea parted. And this young man was able to walk through that crowd to safety. So when you ask me about miracles, that's one of many miracles right there. And that sea parted.
And it was the next day that there was the explosion at the Abbey Gate that killed 13 of our service members and hundreds of Afghans.
Breaking news of real importance. U.S. officials confirming to Fox News that there was an explosion outside the Abbey Gate at Kabul airport. Injuries and fatalities not clear at this point. Last night, there were 5,000 Afghans, or maybe some Americans, outside that Abbey Gate at the airport.
And we went dark. Everything went dark. All comms went dark. Things were shut down. I'm panicking and I had to pray for peace because I was about to lose it. About 8 or 9 hours later, Adam WhatsApps me. And how do I keep him having hope while I was losing hope? And so it's really had to be a test of faith. And where Nazarene Fund really helped me was supporting me in prayer, giving me the ugly and the good, not sugarcoating anything. We're able to move them to safety several times to safe houses across Afghanistan and eventually out on a flight that I believe Mercury One and Nazarene Fund arranged.
I just remember going, holy crap, they're actually going to do it. They're actually going to make it. And Robert trusted me. And bunch of strangers trusting each other. I'm excited to see them in the near future sometime and hug them and replay that terrible yet wonderful time 2 years ago.